What's up, good people? Leverage here. I'll work on myself a new intro. Oh man. Anyways, yeah. Today's maintenance day, but I got plenty of footage on camera, so I'm gonna record over this dungeon real quick. And oh yeah. I got my coffee in hand. Game is going. And at first I tripped out when I paused here. And this is the second time I'm doing this recording. What this is me. I tabbed out to check. I remember now. I checked my fraps, to make sure my fraps was just recording sound and not mic. Because I do that every once in a while. I want to record just the sound of it and not the mic. And when I do that, sometimes if I forget to swap out, turn the mic part off, I'll be talking to my wife or be yelling, or have TV going in the background, and there'll be all kinds of background noise, and it's not usable. So that's what that pause was there. But at first I'm like, what happened? Why is it stopping? I remember doing that now, though. So anyways, yeah, we're level 69. Yeah, we got two hunters. Two hunters and two, DKs. And so I was tripping out on that one. Because my bad pet was going off. I thought I had it off, this dude. But obviously I didn't have it off because it was going on. And I was like, well, my thing's not. And then I was like, oh, somebody else got a hunter. Oh, man. Whew. So, yeah, we're at level 63. Yeah. I mean, I'm enjoying the hunters. We're getting a few more abilities. Do my old multi-shot. Still Beastmaster. I may swap over and try survival. And when I dungeon, we made dual spec and try the old survival spec out. You know. They say that's the higher DPS spec, but I don't know. I really haven't done much research into it since 5.4 dropped. Oh man. But yeah, really enjoying it. The hunter. I'm not really a fan of the hunter. I am enjoying leveling the hunter up, so don't get me wrong. Because I still recommend, if you're new to WoW, I still recommend being a hunter as your first tune. I've just never been, a fan of pet classes. I made a mention of it in my video the other day that I discovered through doing mage and warlocks and all these other things that I actually like melee. I used to think I didn't. But that's because all I leveled up was as far as max level, was a ret paladin, a mage, a tank. Then I did my tank, which obviously is up close and personal. And then I did a disc priest, tried the healing side of it. And my two favorite classes that I really enjoyed was my ret and my warrior. And so I've been playing a bunch of other classes, and I've come to realize that, you know what, I actually like melee. I used to think I didn't, but yeah, I discovered that no, I actually like being melee. I like being up close and personal, you know. Instead of in the rear with the gear, like a lot of folks say, you know. But yeah, I do. I can't really. I mean, like my mage. The cool thing with being a mage is that I am safe in a way, and I'm able to do distance and long range and stuff. But as a hunter, I don't know. I guess it's just because I'm not merely into it for DPS. Because a lot of people like really into it just for the DPS side of it, and you know, that's like all they study is DPS. I'm like, what am I on the charge? How am I doing on the charge? You know, and I've never been that way. I just play this game to have fun. So, speaking of playing this game just to have fun, is I am going to do something I've never done before. I can't say never because I have tried it and I sucked at it, so I stopped. And that is PvP. I'm going to start doing PvP content. You know, just to get, you know, practice up on the PvP, see how I like it. You never know. I may go in and get it really involved with it. One of the reasons why I loved Call of Duty so much was, yeah, it's the same maps all the time, but each game is always different. You're guaranteed a different game every time. Whereas with WoW, with questing and leveling and stuff, it's pretty much the same, except for the dungeons offer some randomness, but really they don't offer too much randomness. You're still going up against bots, whereas in PvP, it's other players. So, and plus, I don't know, with PvP, it adds a different element to the role-playing aspect of the game, because now you're an actual warrior, or you're an actual thing. And so I've been trying to figure out what class I want to play in PvP to learn PvP. And and because I made the mistake of the first time I played PvP, I made the mistake of being on my Ret Paladin. Now, Ret Paladin's a good PvP. I actually started watching a guy named Vanguard. He is a Ret Paladin. He's like max level, and he has a stream and everything. He's like famous, in the PvP circles. And he has a Red Paladin main. So I started watching him. I mean, that dude's got macros on top of macros that are connected to macros with potions, and oh my lord, dude, he's like on a different level. Here I am trying to learn, So it takes a long time, but my thing was I started playing PvP at level 90 against people who, already know what they're doing. And here I am, some noob, undergeared, and so yeah, I just got wrecked. And so I got wrecked twice, and I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I gave up. So, that being said, but the more I play this game, the more like, I want to try that. I really want to try the whole PvP part of it, because I enjoyed that. I liked it when I did Call of Duty, and I improved Call of Duty. I guess maybe it's because I'm starting to get back into chess, and I was a huge chess player. I love playing chess, and I still do, but I got out of it for years as far as competitive chess play, and so I'm actually thinking about starting a separate chess channel and learning doing that. Because what got me thinking about it was StarCraft 2. Some people have said StarCraft 2 is the next chess. And so a buddy of mine described StarCraft 2 as the next chess. So I may actually try to get into some StarCraft 2, competitive StarCraft 2 as well. I enjoyed League of Legends, but to me, League of Legends, with the skill gap it's very high, and the fact that the maps never change. That's one of my problems with League of Legends. But I probably will play the Heroes of the Storm, so I may start playing League of Legends so I can learn the whole Dota style so that I can play Heroes of the Storm better. So, boom. It is a very long dungeon, if you haven't noticed, So, just going around killing things. But yeah, anyways, back to the PvP discussion. That's what I'm thinking about doing. So I'm trying to figure out, I may get into StarCraft 2, and I may do some League of Legends. They say that Minecraft has some PvP sides of it. I may end up doing that, because I was very good at Call of Duty. I enjoyed Call of Duty. I wish I could. My computer, I don't know. I hate to spend the $60 to buy a Call of Duty for my computer and my computer not handle it. The same thing with Battlefield. They do have Battlefield 3 for like $20. I may buy it one day just to see. I tried playing PlanetSide 2 as a first-person shooter, and I enjoy it, but it's like there's a skill gap. Because, obviously I have to learn, I'm learning the maps against people that have the maps memorized. So it's like learning to play Call of Duty all over again. So, on a hugely massive different scale. And you got different races with different powers and this and that. So, but I have been playing PlanetSide 2 also. But I got pretty good at Call of Duty. I was an objective player, though. I was not a slayer, per se. I was the guy, and you'll see when I play PvP, even though I suck, I'm going to go for flags. You know what I'm saying? I'm an objective player. I do not like just sitting back, kill whoring, and just, worried about my KD. I want to do the objective, which also obviously brought my KD down, but it brought my score per minute up. Now it's very good, very good. A lot of people liked having me on their team, because I was going to capture me some flags. And anyways, I was very good at Call of Duty, so I was thinking about doing that. Warlords of Draenor hits in a little, and we got a few months. It's a long ways away, but not really. I mean, Christmas comes every year before you know it. You know what I'm saying? Like every year at Christmas time, it's like, man, it's here already. So, even though it seems like, even 6 months away is not that bad. Which I plan on if I get a beta and I'm allowed in the beta, I'll put up some content. We'll level a character in beta, But anyways, till Warlords drops, I can learn the PvP side of it. It'll give me something cool to do. So, anyways, I was trying to think of what I want to play. I got a thing here that said Druids are one of the best classes to play, hands down. Alternative Red Paladin does well, and Blood DK is ungodly in arenas. This is a guild member of mine sent me this because I was asking my guild people, hey, what should I try? I want to learn the PvP side of it. And they're like, the best class, and he says the best classes and specs really change with any major patch release, but generally Druid, DK, Paladin, except Prot Paladin. He says never try to do Prot in PvP. That's where I came from, and after years of being worthless, I gave up hope for any PvP upgrades and went PvE. It's still fun to play though. So, and mages have always been a force to be reckoned with. That's one of the reasons why I started my Frost Mage, was because I was going to get into PvP, and I was going to try the PvP side of it. And I was watching Deadly Slob, and Deadly Slob was leveling a Frost Mage, and it all worked out. And I tried low-level Frost Maging stuff. I looked on a few guys, and I learned to do. That's why to this day, if you ever see me play my Frost Mage, I did a leveling thing. And I hit the Frost Nova to freeze them in place and shoot them. Yeah, I learned that in PvP. But again, I got wrecked. I hated rogues, y'all. As a mage, whenever I did okay until I got killed. And then I would respawn. There was always some rogue camping the spawn, and I would walk and get killed. I'd get sapped and killed, or whatever that is that the rogues do. And I got so mad. I mean, I got like cussing mad, dude. And so it just like, I hated being a mage. So, which I mean, I'm sure as a mage, people that play mages in PvP, they have tricks and stuff when they know exactly what they're doing. I don't. What's that, like a big old lobster we're killing? What is that? Rockmar. Oh, man. Cool. Got the Invader's Claw. A lot of stuff to kill. Oh, let's see. Anyways, continuing on. Hunters and priests are always versatile. Can be just mediocre or unstoppable depending on skill and knowledge. So I was thinking about Absolute Noob Sauce. He did a video with his hunter, and I was actually thinking about taking this hunter here and doing some PvP with it, even though I'll suck at it. This channel's my channel. It's for me, and you guys watch it for entertainment's sake and laughs and stuff. So I cannot teach you anything about PvP. I could teach you how to play chess. That's one of the reasons I want to start doing a chess channel, because I can actually teach people how to play chess. But I cannot teach you how to do PvP. But I want to learn. And so the way you learn in chess, and the way you learn to play chess is you record your games, you find your mistakes, and you don't repeat them. So in PvP, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to record my games, see where I'm making mistakes, and not repeat them. But he says that hunters and priests they're very versatile. And actually, that was what was recommended to me, was to play a disc priest, starting off as a disc priest. And so I may do that, be either disc or Mistweaver monk. Then he goes on to say, rogues, warlocks, and shamans have always had varying periods of being excessively overpowered or so underpowered that you want to cry. Warriors can be tough, but unless you were twinking lower level BGs for laws, they balance out a lot more at the high end. So, here's my thing with warriors, because I have a level 90 warrior, and I know warriors. I have a warrior. I played a lot of warriors. But my problem with the warrior is you got to do a lot of battle swapping, battle swapping. You got to do a lot of stand swapping, and that's not where I excel. I am not good at the swapping of the stances and stuff. So, but then he goes on to say monk is a wild card. And he says I don't really know enough about the class and its effectiveness in PvP. So I was actually thinking about trying a Windwalker monk in PvP. I was actually thinking about doing that. And I don't remember lagging this bad in the game. I think it's my recording, because I'm playing back and doing the commentary at the same time. I think that's what's causing the lag like that, to slow down. I don't think it's my game, because I don't remember lagging like that at all. There we go. We're getting back normal. And it depends on what you're watching, where you're watching. It may not lag at all once I load it up on YouTube. Some of y'all be like, what's he talking about? Lagging. I don't understand. So, anyways. Another guildie wrote me. He says class depends on your PvP slay style. Do you prefer a heavy hitter or pressure through dots? And then he says the best thing to do is to get in with the class you enjoy playing and know, and figure things out on the fly through random battlegrounds. And I like that advice. And like I said, I know warriors, but I don't like the stance changes. So I got a low level ret paladin, so I may do a ret paladin in a PvP, because I do like heavy hitting. I'm not really the dot type of person, so we may do a red paladin and a disc priest and a windwalker or something. I don't know. And another piece of advice I was told one day was to play on a PvP server. So I may do that. I may go over into a PvP server, because I mean it forces you to win. It forces you to win. It forces you to try. Because there is none of this, I decline that duel. If somebody tries to gank you, you just get ganked and killed, so. Oh, man. And then this guy here wrote me, he said, heals is fun to play as. You make lots of friends. He says he's been a holy priest, a disc, and a resto sham. And then he's talking about trying pally heals next. And then he says, I hear resto druid is stupid easy, so that might be cool. Oh, man. So anyways, those are my thoughts. So if any of you guys, and I know a couple of you do PvP, and so if anybody has any suggestions or anything they'd like to see on the PvP side of this game, go ahead, shoot me a message and such forth. Comment on the video. And I don't know. I tried getting on there today to do the whole PvP thing. And yeah, it just didn't work out. It was server maintenance day, and so I was like, well, I need to put out a video. My son went back home, took him back home. We had a blast, getting things back to normal. Still got a crazy work schedule, but I want to try to make videos as often as I can. I need to get me a spare room to myself where I can do this instead of my bedroom. It's basically make a video. I got to kick my wife out. Be like, don't come in here. I need privacy. And because I told her, I was like, oh man, no noise in the background. And that, my friend, is the slave prisons. I guess I should have needed on that. Let's see. So I think that's gonna be fun. I think that'll be a blast. And again, with the StarCraft 2 thing, I think I'll try to do some StarCraft 2 gameplay. I've never played the game before. Literally never played the game before. But it does look fascinating. I actually have watched a friend of mine is seriously into StarCraft 2. He's the one that got me to subscribe to Day 9's channel, and Day 9's a good guy. If you're a StarCraft 2 dude and you don't know who Day 9 is, watch Day 9. I watched Day 9. And I actually went over to his house because he was streaming one of the tournaments. He actually ordered the tournament. And I went over to his house, and we watched it on gamebattles.com, whatever it is. We actually watched the stream, over there. And man, it does look neat though, with all the little swarms of dudes and the laser beams and the cannons and stuff. It looks like an awesomely fun game. I just know that I know absolutely nothing about the game, so but it does look fascinating. And it reminds me of chess, though, because that's what he was telling me. He says this is like the next level of chess. It does remind me of chess because you have openings. In chess, you have certain opening moves, and in StarCraft 2, you have certain opening moves. And I'm trying to figure out why this guy won't talk to me, why I can't get this thing completed. And I finally say, screw it. I'm just going to turn this stuff in. So, but yeah, in chess, you have openings. Moves. You have your Rue Lopez, your Sicilian defense, your Dutch opening, your which is, depending on whether you play E4 or D4 first. And in StarCraft 2, you have openings, with the way you build stuff, the way you do your opening build. I don't know the words for it, I don't know. But you got to make these little factories and make these little soldiers and then send them and attack them. It looks very complex and fascinating. But the cool thing with StarCraft 2 is they have a ladder system. So I'll be playing against other sucky people, other first timers. And so it's not like PvP in World of Warcraft, where I'm just gonna get thrown against people that are way higher skill level than me. So, because that's no fun, just getting just randomly spanked and beat down for no apparent reason. And that's like the guys who gank. See, that's one thing I don't understand. Maybe, I don't know, I'll become a level 90 and start ganking people at random, but I've never understood that. The folks that, hey, I'm level 90. I'm massively geared. That guy's level 5. Let me kill him real quick. I don't know, man. Maybe it's the whole narcissist mentality you get from it or something. I don't know. But, yeah, that's my thoughts for the future of what we're going to do with this channel. Some things I would like to see happen. Doing some PvP stuff. Oh, man. I'm going to hit level 64 in this video here. We're fixing to hit level 64. Boom. I love that spell where I just get to call it secondary pets. That is cool. Up in my skinning. Doing my skinning thing. Let's see here. So yeah, any comments, anything you would like to leave in the comment section about anything you would like to see as far as PvP or whatever, let me know. Let me know. But yeah, we're gonna really. I know the only way to get good at Call of Duty or get good at chess or any of these things is to play them and like play them only. You can't just give it a game or two. So. I was going to try to record my first game, and then a week or two later, I'll record another PvP game to see if I'm improving any, to see if my map awareness is getting better, my knowledge is getting better. So if anybody would like to see me level a tune through PvP, whatever, just let me know. So, because I'm new, and so any advice you have, I'll appreciate. And if you have any low-level PvP tunes or whatever, and you're a PvPer and you have a low-level tune, shoot me a message. And I got a friend on this game. He does PvP, and I will probably get him to do some twos with me. Well, not twos. We'll probably do some battlegrounds together and stuff. I'll get him to teach me this stuff. Oh man, get a little dual commentaries going. That'll be fun to do too. Oh man. If you can't tell, I've run out of stuff to say. We're just randomly killing these dudes now. See, to me, some people don't like questing because of this, because, oh man, I gotta kill these dudes. And to me, it's not that it's fun, it's that it's mindless. I can think about taxes, I can think about life, I can think about my problems, my son, I can think about whatever. And just my fingers do, you know, 3, 4, just be hitting buttons at random while I'm leveling. So, boom, boom, boom. Hit the old focus fire. Oh man. Hmm. So, yeah, PvP. That's what we're gonna do. All right, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and just stop the video here. I appreciate you liking and all that good stuff. I'm fixing to hit level 64 here in a second. So, anyways, um, yeah, leave a like, a comment. Please leave a comment, a suggestion for PvP, what you would like to see. And because to be honest with you, with the PvP thing, I'm aimless. I have no direction. So any advice you can give me, I've been reading books and I've been watching other websites. I've actually been going to other YouTube channels and watching them and stuff. So, oh man, so anything that you give me will help. You know, because I am a blank slate in this thing. So, anyways, folks, appreciate you watching. Leave a like, a comment. If you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe and help me grow this channel. Tell your friends tell your friends, man, you need to subscribe to Wild Larry. He's funny. So anyways, y'all, peace out, good people. Peace out.
Blessings upon your family.